Hello, and welcome back. I'm Jackson Holdick, and I'll be asking some life questions to some good friends. Today in the studio, I have Wyatt Clement and Drew Hamilton. They are both juniors at Marquette Senior High School. Wyatt enjoys to fish, ski, mountain bike, and hunt. His goal is to complete the Margie Gesick 100-mile mountain bike race. When Wyatt's not at school, you can find him in the woods hunting, fishing, or skiing. Drew enjoys to cook, read, and play his saxophone. He spends a lot of his time in the kitchen and with his animals. Welcome in, Wyatt and Drew. How are you guys?
It's good to be here. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for having me. It's nice to be here.
Yeah. All right, I have some life questions for you guys. All right, start off. What is the most common emotion?
Well, I'd have to say the most common emotion I feel, definitely because of how much school we have and just how much homework we get, would definitely have to be boredom or frustration.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're in a class, if you don't understand what's happening, you're frustrated. But if you get it and other students aren't getting it, then you're just bored because you're sitting there not learning anything.
Yeah, it can be stressful, you know.
Yeah. And branching off from what Drew said, mine would probably have to be either boredom or joyful because you're here with your friends all day and you get to see them like in between class periods, or if you have them in your class, you can always talk to them sometimes. But I don't know, I'm just kind of in the middle between boredom and joyful for my emotion.
Yeah, we'd all like it. It was on the joyful scale. Yeah. All right, second question for you guys. What are you guys most passionate about?
Most passionate about, I'd probably have to say cooking, because it's always been something that's interested me, especially when I started learning from my parents when I was really young how to cook and how to take care of the kitchen, how to make sure food is up to date, how to check what food is better than other foods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a skill.
It is a skill.
Yeah, that is something to be proud about, and that'd be awesome.
I like to think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And I would say what I'm most passionate about would be mountain biking, because that's like my favorite thing to do. Like every single day in the summer, that's basically all I do is mountain bike. And I'd like to do it as a career, but I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to. So
Yeah, Marquette's the perfect place for that.
Not necessarily. You could be an athlete or something. There's nothing wrong with having a career you'd like to have.
I have to go over to Europe for that one. There's a lot of biking over there.
Tour de France.
Oh no, that's exactly the opposite type of biking I like to do.
Yeah. All right. What are you guys doing after graduation?
Well, after graduation, I'd like to go to either culinary school or find a restaurant to apprentice in, or just get a job there to learn how to learn the ropes and how to take care of customers and how to make sure food is prepared on time. And I'm not sure what school I'd like to go to for that, because it's just, there's so many choices, there's so much stuff there's so many determining factors about it, and I'm thinking about it, but I still have until senior year to decide.
There's a lot of options and a long path ahead.
Yeah.
Be like Gordon Ramsay.
One can dream.
Yeah. And I would say what I'm doing after high school would be, I'm going to be an apprenticeship for an electrician, or I'm going to an apprenticeship for an electrician, and do that for a couple of years, and probably move out west for a little bit and work out there, and probably move back to Marquette.
Lots of job opportunities. So many things you could do.
So much out
Yeah.
west
There's-
for electricians and
High demand right now. So
Yeah.
good
Out
paying
west
job.
is where you're gonna go if you wanna do all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I got two more for you guys.
Okay.
When was the last time you guys feared something?
feared something. I'd probably have to say, well, last year my mother was sent to the hospital. She was really sick, and she had to go and get treated there and stay there a few days. She's fine now, so thankfully, but it was pretty scary for the time that she was in there.
Yeah, it is scary. I mean,
That is scary.
you don't want anything to happen to your mom.
No.
And she's like number one person in your life, and
Number one.
yeah, you don't want anything to happen to her.
Oh. And for me, it would probably have to be getting stuck in the mud while fishing last spring with my dad and my grandpa, my friend. We were fishing all day. Like, I was supposed to go by myself, but then my dad and grandpa wanted to come, and I invited my friend. And we weren't catching anything at the time, so I had the bright idea to go walk out in the lake when I shouldn't have, because I knew this lake was pretty muddy. And next thing you know, I'm like 4 or 5 feet in mud, so that's like up to my arms.
It's terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was truly scared. 'Cause I didn't think I was going to get out.
Just sinking in the cold mud.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can still feel it right now if I think about it.
God.
It was kind of like goopy, you know?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't explain the feeling, but like I can feel it. I just can't tell it.
It's like being neck deep in Play-Doh.
Oh, just wet Play-Doh. Oh, gross. Yeah, you don't. No. And then, luckily you got your boot.
Yeah, I did not want to lose that $200 boot.
Okay, guys, I got one more question for you.
Okay.
All right, what things excite you the most?
Excites me the most. Well, I've always been really interested and excited for learning new things about subjects I'm passionate about, like music and especially cooking, like learning new recipes, learning new techniques for cooking things, learning about new chefs who can like offer a new perspective on how to do things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's something great to be excited about. You know, just find new things every day is a new thing. That's awesome.
Yep. And for me, it'd have to be catching a big fish for species that you're going after. Doesn't matter if you're going after a small species fish, or if you catch a big fish for that species, it's always fun. And if you catch a big fish for a bigger species, it's also even more fun. But it doesn't
Nobody
matter.
rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's big for what you're going after.
A big old wall mount.
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys for your time and have a good day.
Been a pleasure.
Yep. Thanks for having me here.